Managers don't avoid follow-up because they don't care, they avoid it because it's hard to keep track of everything, and when follow-through stops, growth stops. Psychological Bulletin found that 38% of feedback interventions actually reduced performance when feedback wasn't followed up by clear next steps. For managers, that means effort without impact. Over half of employee engagement variance is explained by day-to-day manager follow-up, not the review itself. Managers are expected to coach, but rarely given systems to support it. IBM already leads in HR automation and trusted AI. Ask HR handles HR transactions, policy, pay, time off, while watsonx Orchestrate automates tasks and workflows. But there's a gap. No system today ensures performance feedback turns into sustained, skills-based follow-through week after week, especially for managers. Which is why we're so excited to introduce IBM Elevate, the orchestration layer that supports managers after the review, turning feedback into execution. Now, let's see this architectural diagram come to life.
On the left, you can see how IBM Elevate is configured as a central orchestration agent on watsonx Orchestrate. We have initially separated responsibilities across three agents: an analyst agent to extract skills and gaps, an operator agent to carry out approved actions, and an architect agent to design execution plans. Knowledge sources and guardrails ensure Elevate never evaluates employees or makes HR decisions autonomously.
Let's see Elevate in action. Meet Jordan. She manages a growing team. Alex is a strong performer, but feedback shows a recurring communication gap.
As a manager, I have just completed a performance discussion with Alex, and now I ask IBM Elevate to turn that feedback into a development plan. At this stage, Elevate is analyzing the review and preparing a proposed plan where no actions are taken yet. Now, Elevate presents the proposed development plan and then explicitly asks me to approve, revise, or reject. Now, I confirm by saying it to proceed and set up the execution workflow and its follow-ups. Here, Elevate gave me a proper execution workflow. Now, once I give it to proceed, it asks me to define how this execution should run. Here I input the cadence, ownership, actions, and the first step where I choose Slack as the execution channel and submit the blueprint. Once approved, Elevate schedules check-ins, track follow-ups in Slack, and the workflow ends.
Elevate helps managers cut planning time by 75%, improve retention, learning completion rises 30%, and skills stay aligned. Replacing an employee costs up to 200% of their annual salary. Better follow-through directly reduces regretted turnover, and that saves costs. Elevate supports Jordan beyond the review. The manager stays in control, the system handles the coordination. IBM Elevate doesn't replace managers, it helps them do what matters most, and that's how feedback becomes growth.